I don't want to talk right now. I have headache for my head. So tomorrow I'll just give you information.
Hello friends, welcome to Del Soccer. My name is Delali Frank and this is News Daily, where I serve you with all the major trending news in the last few hours. In today's edition, we're going to talk about the Black Stars captain Dede Ayew, who is set to return back into the Black Stars call-up. We're also going to talk about Juventus Academy that has been launched by former legend and Black Stars ex-player Kuja Samoa. They've announced the price and how much it will cost you to be part of the academy. We'll talk about the cost and how Ghanaians are reacting to it, and also we'll talk about two Ghanaian. One, which is Tariq Lamptey, has been voted player of the month for Brighton and Hove Albion, and then Bournemouth has also nominated Ghanaian forward Antoine Semenyo for player of the month. We talk about these details and other conversations. As usual, if it's your first time, hit on the subscription button and let's build this community together. But without wasting much time, let's get straight into today's news. So let's start off from the camp of the Black Stars, where Dede Ayew, which is the captain of the Black Stars, has been included in the squad that will be officially announced by the head coach for the Ghana World Cup qualifiers, which one is against Madagascar and then one is also against Comoros. Dede Ayew was not part of the last squad that was called for the true friendly game between Mexico and the USA. And the FA communication director Henry Asante came out to explain why he was not called. It's simply because the communication team and the management team and the technical team decided to give him time to look for a club, and also it was two friendly matches that we were playing. But reports suggest that he's going to be called into the team for the two international games, and I'm not surprised. I don't know if you are surprised, in as much as he's not attached to a team. He's the experienced head in this particular squad, and also these are two important games that we're going to play. These are World Cup qualifiers. In as much as he's not coming to come and start, always having him included in our squad is always important. And I've said it, until Dede Ayew retires from the Black Stars, anytime we make call-ups, he will always be there. Whether he's going to start or not, that's another conversation. And I think he may not be able to start, but his presence, his experience is needed in these two friendly games. So reports suggest that Dede Ayew has been confirmed, like he's going to be part of the team at this point, in as much as the Ghana's game is in November 17th. So at this point, all the players that will be called for that particular game, they know it, because there's traveling arrangement and all that. So at this point, everybody knows it. And then I'm not surprised that he's part of the team. Now let's talk about Kuja Samoa. So remember that I brought you an update on Juventus Academy, an academy that was built by Kuja Samoa in partnership with Juventus. The academy has been officially launched. We were there, brought you some pictures. The videos are on this channel. You can watch. Beautiful edifice in the heart of Accra. At that press conference, they announced that they are going to do scouting projects and all that for players to come in. And earlier today, they brought a post on their website explaining how people can get into it. And they are running a model that Ghanaians is pretty much different to the Ghanaian understanding of football. So people are angry. So this is how much it's going to cost you. They said from age 6 to 8 years, you are paying $150. No, $1,500. Sorry, $1,500. If the dollar is around, as of now, the dollar is around 11 to 12 cedis. So 11 to 12 cedis times 15. So $1,000 to $500 for 6 to 8 years old. 9 to 11 years old is $2,000. How do I keep saying $200? $2,000, and then 15 years to 19 years old, it's equivalent to $3,000. I should say, sorry, $3,000. And then the kit prices ranges from $400 to, and then $450. So the kits, and I'm sure the kits is original Juventus shirt with the Black Stars or the Ghana flag at the side of it. So these are how much it's going to cost you, and these are for players that are willing to pay to join. So there are two models. One, you pay and join the academy, access to the facilities and all that. And the other one is they run a free justify where they will select talented and exceptional players but needy. Those players will be given special scholarship and they will be with the team. This is a very common model in US, in UK. In UK, not everybody in the academy is on scholarship. Some their parents pay for them to be there. We have exceptional footballers who the team needs. You that you want to come and learn football, yeah, you have to pay. And this is Juventus Academy. They are going to bring their scouts, they are going to bring their coaches, their teachers, their trainers to come and train you for you to get ready for the international level. I think it's a fair price. $1,500 for football is fair price. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves in a situation where the money and the dollar is doing some way. But $1,500, $300 for joining Juventus. If you are serious, you can sign a contract for $1 million. Like players are earning $10 million and all that. Spending this amount of money, if you are very serious, shouldn't be a huge deal. That's my opinion. I don't know what you also think about it. But Ghanaians are not happy. Like, people were basically angry. Like, people bought for the TL top say, why are these people trying to take that amount of money? Because we are used to the freestyle, like academic coaches. For me, I said that's why our football economy is struggling, because you can't let the burden only be on the owner of the club, especially when you are developing the children. If the burden is only on the owner of the club, they will struggle. Meanwhile, parents are there, other guardians are there, people are claiming to be player managers and all that. What is their responsibility? And sometimes too, when these players get this free access to go and be in these teams, they don't show enough seriousness. But if your manager is paying $1,000 for you to be in a team, you'll be serious. Anyway, let's move to the next thing. So Tariq Lamptey has won Brighton and Hove Albion's Player of the Month award. He has been announced, but he came back, helped them in their game against Marseille, and also provided 2 assists, scored and provided an assist in their game against Manchester United when they beat United by 3-1. After that, he went on injury, but basically their best player. What had happened is that he has been given a Porsche car, because Porsche sponsors Brighton and Hove Albion. But the Porsche is going to be his for only 48 hours. So I'm asking you, what are you going to do when you have Porsche for 48 hours? Like, what you go do? You go pull up on somebody to do you guy pan, we pull you up serious now they're by mechanic and now the better. What are you going to do with it? But I think it's a great marketing strategy, because they are also going to use it. The player has the ability to afford it. You know, the player has enough money to be able to afford such an amount or such a car. So he gets to use it, test it, and then if he likes it, he goes ahead to buy. So that's it. And then let's wrap up with one last one, which is Antoine Semenyo. He has also been nominated for Bournemouth's Player of the Month for the month of October. Tariq Lamptey's own, he has won it for the month of October. And then Antoine Semenyo's own is also Player of the Month of October. Remember the goal he scored against Liverpool? Such a brilliant footballer, scores some good goals, and we are wishing him the best of luck. So that's all for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. My name is Dede Ayew, but until we meet again, bye bye for now.